Hello YouTube, October 27th, about 2:03. I just figured I'd let y'all know about my lovely experience with Greyhound. From my previous video, I was letting y'all know what happened with Stevens Transport and how Greyhound had lost my baggage. I contacted them last Friday, when they lost my bag and told them to start looking for it. I even tried to assist them in contacting bus stations. Well, so here it is, exactly 1 week later, and I contact them again because I still haven't heard anything back from Greyhound. I contact them again, gave them my tracer number, and first they don't want to give me any information because the address that I give them for me isn't right. I never gave them an address. So somebody in their department put an address in for me instead of asking me for an address. So then I argue with them and I'm like, it's not like you're giving me the damn bag. I gave you the tracer number, I gave you my name, I verified the damn bag color. Tell me if you found my fucking bag. Sorry for my French, whatever. So still nothing. They're like, well, we've checked the status update on the bag. We're still looking for it. We're still waiting on updates back from all the bus stations on whether or not they have it. Well, it seems to me 7 days later, they still haven't received a response from their other stations. Somebody ought to be calling the stations, blowing up their phones or whatever to force them to go in their baggage departments and see if my bag is there. I had the opportunity on my way back from Texas to stop in at the Atlanta bus terminal and walk in to check to see if my bag was there, because that's around the area it was lost at, whatever. And it wasn't there, but there was a lot of bags there. No reason why there should have been. I mean, they had wall-to-wall shelves with bags. No reason why those bags should have been there. They need to start contacting people to come pick up their bags or sending the bags to where they need to be. But anyways, yeah, so then the lady gets on the phone with me, starts getting an attitude with me. Of course I'm getting an attitude with her because 7 days, it's ridiculous. Hell, I had all my important paperwork, which I understand I should have had on me instead of in my check bag, but I didn't have any room. My only option was to put it in the check bag. So, my lovely experience with Greyhound. It's like I said, I think I might have mentioned it in my last video, but if you're going to have somebody that works for Greyhound, if you're going to have somebody working for you, touching our bags, moving them to the next bus, train them properly. So that way it actually makes it to the right bus. No swapping back and forth, okay, you need it, this stop, you need to swap your own bags, or this stop, we're going to move your bags for you, or too many hands in the pot. Either have the customer move their own bag, or train your employee to be able to move the bags properly, and then nobody's stuff will get stolen. Obviously, some stations, they do have the rule where you have to go inside. Nobody's allowed in the terminal area where the buses are, when bags are being unloaded. So you don't have to worry about bags being stolen. Unless, of course, it's because of employees stealing the bags or whatever. But, they get my dirty draws or whatever, when they steal my bag. They got my DD-214, my graduation certificate from the military, from AIT. Half a jumper cable set for my jump box, a flashlight. Woo, they became rich off stealing my bag. But, yeah, it just seems to be good business. I mean, I've been trained to be a private investigator. If I had the means that they have for locating this bag, I'd have found it already, or found out if it was stolen already or not. It doesn't make no sense. The company as big and as old as Greyhound, the experience that they have in logistics, that they're still capable of losing bags. I mean, yeah, Airports lose bags. But everybody that I've known that loses a bag from the airlines, it was either stolen, from the roundabout or whatever when you go get your bags from, or the bag was immediately found within 48 hours and returned to the customer. That's good business. But I don't recommend anybody going through Greyhound, ever. It's still messed up. I've now got to go and request all of my documents all over again from the military. I've got to buy new jumper cables for my jump box and buy a new flashlight. That's well over $500 worth of stuff. Minus the military stuff, because I can request that for free, but I gotta wait 2 months, I think is their waiting period right now. I gotta wait 2 months for it to come back in. So I can tell anybody, yeah, I was in the military. Alright, where's your documents proving this? I don't have it. Greyhound lost it. Yeah, my rant for the day. Well, YouTube, I'm sure these rants are boring, but I at least want everybody to know this is what we go through. This is what you have to expect when you go through these companies. And I'll keep going. Every time I find a company that's screwed up, or if I find one that's awesome, I'll come on here, I'll make a video, and I'll let everybody know about it. Well, everybody have a good day. Thanks for watching.